fridge! Well, hello there. It was me thinking I wouldn't make another video before going to Australia. Here I am. Something I forgot to mention in the last two videos is that I did get a few things for my car off Temu and AliExpress and things like that. I'll show you those now, shall I? So I've got a black Tesla logo on the front and the back of the car, and one also on the inside as well. Also there's little carbon fibre bits around here, carbon fibre stalks, and of course one of these puck things. So this thing knows as soon as I'm in drive or reverse or whatever. Also got carbon fibre on the whole dash along there as well. I did buy all the carbon fibre as a pack, but unfortunately this stuff is glossy, so it's already dirty and scratched, whereas this stuff is like matte finish, so it just looks and feels way nicer. But that's that. And lastly we have the carbon fibre stickers on the door handle. I do say stickers because that's literally what they are. They stick on top. However, I've got one over here which is already starting to chip off, so that's fantastic. It is just a sticker after all, it only costs like $2. That was just a clip from last week. I was going to put it in my vlog, but my vlog was too long. My last vlog was like 15 minutes long. Another thing I was going to show was the progress of the houses that got built next to us. So since my camera's on this fat ass tripod, look, I'm going to use my toes because that's the only free appendage I've got. This thing goes real long, so I can go real high and hit the power line. So this is what the houses look like from here, and this is what they look like from here. Pretty interesting. Is that considered spine? So yeah, they're pretty close to our house, those houses, and this is what it looks like on the other side. You can't see much from here, but do the old roof. Oh, look at my gutters. That's disgusting. I had no idea my gutters looked like that. Well, this tool's coming in handy already. This is going to be me in Australia. If you want me to come to your house and film your gutters for you, I'll do it for, let's say, $50. Welcome to my kitchen. Oh yeah, this is my new coffee machine. I got it because, well, this one broke and I've neglected it for a long time. Okay, just so you know, when you order a fridge from Trade Depot for delivery, they just drop it off. They don't even bring it into your house. So fridge! Now I used to work in retail, and the way you get a fridge box off is you just snip the straps, lift the box up. Now however, the roof is right here. We're not in a store with a roof that's like 5 meters high. So we're just gonna have to dismantle it piece by f***ing piece. So usually I would be like, pay for delivery so you don't have to unbox the fridge at home. No, actually it was free. This is probably why it was free. I'm gonna absolutely lose my f***ing mind if this doesn't fit. Why are you so big? I mean, it's not getting any better than that, is it? Alright, so the fridge is in action. Haven't got anything in it yet, I'm still waiting for it to cool down. And look at that, it's basically made for that gap, apart from depth-wise. It's pretty deep and it sticks out a bit, but that's okay, because so does the sliding door, so it's not like it's intruding in the space in any way. I'm just gonna find a place for all this f***ing shit. Knowing me, this rubbish is probably gonna sit in the garage for about 3 or 4 months. Wowee, what an exciting morning so far. So I've just started work. I just get a text message from my bank saying we've blocked a transaction on your card, a $0 transaction, but still, it's a transaction. And so I go into the app and I see this screen. So this company or person or something that I've never heard of, it looks like they were trying to make a transaction on my card. So I was just like, no, this wasn't me. And then, thanks for letting us know, we put a block on your card. Ah, okay. So yes, I'm glad that they stopped it, but now I don't have a card. That's so annoying. Speaking of annoying, so like maybe a month or 2 ago now, I got a speeding warning in the mail, basically just saying that you were speeding, don't do it again. And so what did I do? I may have kept speeding a little bit. So it's these Toyota RAV4s on the road, and they get you in the most inconvenient places where you're supposed to be slowing down. So as an example, when I was coming down Flaxton Road in Rangiora, I was slowing down from a 70k road to a 50k road. So that's a big jump, and so they clocked me just past the sign going 10k's at exactly 10k's above the speed limit as I was slowing down. So what's happened now is the exact same thing coming off the southern motorway near Horswall. There's a 100k road which goes into a 50k road. There was a car parked up there, and yeah, 10k's over the speed limit again. So I'm not going any faster over the speed limit, but the problem is that this time I have been fined. Now it's not a big fine. It's $30. You know, that's fine. Fine. I'm all for not speeding, especially in, like, you know, school zones and high traffic areas, things like that. Put the speed cameras there. Don't put the speed cameras at the end of a fucking fast road. Anyway, that's my little rant. God, I'm starting to sound like a fucking boomer, aren't I? And something else has happened today, which is not cool beans. The people in my role at my job have got an email today. Basically explains we have developed a change proposal to share and review together in a meeting tomorrow. This is not a final decision, and we're committed to engaging you and seeking your feedback throughout the process. HR will be joining us with help to answer your questions you may have. You are welcome to bring a support person to any conversations about the change proposal. This is a meeting for all the salespeople which has HR, and we're welcome to bring a support person. Now, this obviously isn't word for word, but this is basically the same email we got last year when the company was restructuring and when they were making people redundant. So, yeah. And of course, this is all happening just before we go away to Australia. Oh, I don't know, man. I guess we'll find out what the changes are tomorrow, and yeah, we'll share some feedback. Alright, the time has come. It's meeting time. I am annoyed that these meetings never get recorded because sometimes we forget information that was said in these meetings, so I'm going to record it.
So there is a proposed impact to your role. What will happen from this afternoon is I'll send you each out an individual letter that will detail 2 options in there. So you could be redeployed at any time between now and the 1st of January 2026 into a role. Option 2, as it's proposed, is that you could remain in your role until the 31st of December 2025 when your redundancy clause would apply and kick in.
Hello, darkness, my old friend.
As I mentioned above, this is a consultation and your feedback does matter. So I do invite you to share your thoughts, questions or concerns around the proposed changes.
Fuck this shit, man. Twice this has happened now. This time it's not keeping the same job or redundancy. It's taking a pay cut or redundancy. This job has been too good to be true for so long. It's crazy. We've been given the chance to take a new role in the company, which isn't a sales role, just on the phones all day, you know, taking calls from angry customers who need help with their bills. And this would go from 9 a.m. to 5 p.m, call after call, back to back, constant, because it does now, and it will for this new role as well. The only downside is I would be taking a $25,000 pay cut. Depending on commission. No guarantee for bonuses, anything like that. It's just a call centre job. I'm a salesman, not a call centre man. I tried to do a call centre job for Smith City. Look what happened to them. They don't exist anymore. I've got the best job in the world right now. I genuinely think. I get to work from home. I get discounted power. I get a discounted health insurance. And I just get paid really well. But now that's off the table. It's been too good to last forever. And so I've been looking for jobs. Nothing is really speaking out to me. Yeah. Wow. I don't even know how to start this. Now, the general consensus within my team is we've had it too good for too long. There's been just a sense of impending doom for over a year now, where it's like, our job's not going to last long. But it is what it is, I guess. So we're at the stage of consulting at the moment. We can give some feedback about the proposal, because it is all a proposal at the moment, supposedly, and they may hear us out on certain things. So yeah, we'll see. We'll see how it goes. But this has led me to think about something a bit more, something I've been thinking about for a wee while, and that's the possibility of moving to Australia. Oh, what a lovely day it is. Well, it's only getting to 14 degrees today, so it's a little bit cold, but that doesn't matter. We are going to a market today. So I'm obviously going to pick up Xander and we're going to a market. I actually have no idea where it is, I'll be honest. We are at the strange market.
Oh well.
Well, we're about to be at the underpass. Right there. We're on the way to Monster Chicken. spaghetti, but not really chicken. What a lovely view of the road. A blue lemonade. Crispy chicken, garlic chicken. Yum, yum, yum. Sunday already, my goodness. I think it's time to mow the lawn. It's daylight savings, so it's 10 AM, but it feels like 11. And we've got the daisies out now. Grass is getting a bit long. We're looking pretty good now. Come around the corner here. Oh, I missed it a little bit by the step. This is really hard to get around, so I think I might need to buy a weed whacker. But other than that, all good. Nice. It's looking a bit better. I really just can't be doing all this all the way up. So, to be fair, there's bricks that go along here, so that's actually a garden, not grass. And look, I did that all on one battery, and I've still got 31% left on it. Pretty stoked with that. I'm very glad I bought this battery. Also, does anyone know how to stop your lemons from doing this? Are they done? We have got some okay lemons. Oh, well, that's a bad example. But every now and then we have some pretty good lemons. So in saying that, lemons like this, we've opened up and they've been completely fine on the inside. So, well, what's going on with them? Are they rotting or are they dying? What's happening? Now it's time to clean my car. You being a creep? Say no. All you do is sniff all the time. What a miserable day it is. So I'm going to stay inside. Look at this. You're okay. So it's been a pretty hectic week, obviously, with the news about my job. We've been able to present some feedback, and by the sounds of it, my workplace are actually considering feedback this time round. So yesterday Xander and I went out to do our classic op shop finds, and I found this beauty. It's got a water filter in it. It's got I think it's like a litre of water it stores in there. If I can lift it up. Oh my god. Is this a good idea? Look at that. Look at the crap that it's filtered out already. That's a new filter, by the way. It's not secondhand. That would be fucking disgusting. And I got this little fucking network camera, didn't I? So they're currently connected up to this app, which is very, very shocking. It's in 480p. But basically you can pan and tilt the camera. I could probably hook it up to a network recorder or something like that, because it does have Ethernet on the back of it. So yeah, literally $8. So anyway, so my workplace have allowed us to place some feedback about this proposed change. So my workmates and I, we worded it out very well. My mum said it sounded really good, so... So basically we have proposed that we would like to keep things the same as they are, maybe paid a little bit less till say mid next year. Just gives us a bit more time to figure things out, regardless of if that happens or not. Xander and I have been speaking and we are looking at moving to Melbourne. And it feels crazy to say to a camera. I've said it to people. So my family are on board with it, and Xander's family are on board with it. This job that I'm doing right now, it's such a good job. It's such a well-paid job. It's just not available in New Zealand anywhere. But you look in Melbourne, there's many jobs like mine right now where I would be able to get paid the same or better. So in that, we've been doing a bit of investigation. Obviously, we just purchased this house, and we don't want to go through that whole process of selling a house again. So it looks like we should be able to rent this place out, and that'll just cover our mortgage, which almost sounds like a step backwards. We're going to go over to Australia and rent. I guess this is just what it's like becoming an adult. You can make decisions like this. I'm 30. I am an adult. I forget that I'm an adult all the time. Youngest child syndrome, that's what I call it. Anyway, that is probably a good place to end it for this week. A lot has happened, man. So thank you guys so much for watching. Hopefully the next vlog you see from me will be us in Sydney. Love, peace and chicken grease, and I'll see you guys in the next one.